good morning, everyone, and welcome to Budget with Rocco. I am so pleased to be joining the budgeting community. I had been budgeting since I guess I was young, and then I stopped, and I guess it's not such a formal system for me when I started budgeting. But the envelope system I did started in March of this year. But I've been watching like 10 million videos on how to start and how to set up your binders and how to um, save money, all those savings challenges. So I'm very well intrigued by it, how people were saving money just by stuffing cash into an envelope, right? And budgeting, like sticking to their budget. So, just a little background, I am a single mother of two from Ontario, Canada. I have one boy, one girl. And like any parent out there, budgeting is a big thing, right? Because you have to provide for your kids. And, I want the best for my kids. Um, um, but also, I have to stay within budget and be able to save for the future and for their education and for my retirement as well. Um, so today marks a special day actually. It's April 29. Actually, not today, sorry. Yesterday was my last paycheck from my part-time job. I was a restaurant server um, since September of last year, September 2021. And I just decided that it wasn't a good environment anymore. The job itself was awesome. And, I like pleasing people. I like serving people. I know it's kind of weird, but, I like them to come in and, and enjoy their breakfast because, like, my kids and I like breakfast places as well. So I want them to come out, leave the place happy, satisfied with a belly full of good food, right? Um, And my other job, my full-time job is I'm a donut decorator. We're called processors. All right. So what else I can say? I think that's about it for now. I will be maybe like making, giving some more personal information. That sounds so bad. All right. I will be giving more information about myself, introduce myself to the budgeting community. But sorry for my squeaky chair. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm a little chatty this morning. I had a cup of coffee, and I'm working on another one. So today, since I said like yesterday was my last paycheck for my other job, we will be stuffing my tips for the year, which covers February, March, and a bit of April. January, I didn't have as much because we had the lockdown in Ontario, Canada. Just want to show you guys my binder for the tips, which I did close out yesterday. Sorry, my label is coming up. So this is my binder, and I just organize my tip wick and just have like so I have 12 envelopes here marked for every month, and just have a total of what I had for in total for that week, right? So so the for the purpose of not having this video to be too long, I just put all my tips from, like I said, from February, March, and April all together. And the total is, let me just grab this. I don't know if you guys can see it. I made this sheet for myself because I was looking at all this paycheck bill tracker. They're all pretty and whatever, but like the part where the sinking funds are, it's a little short. Usually you guys have like 10 or something. And I decided, maybe I should have like at least 12. So right now I have 12, but I have up to 15 just in case I want to add more, right? So anyways, I guess I don't know if mentioned that I started doing the envelope saving system since March of this year, like formally anyway. So when you see my sinking funds finder, there's not much on it because I just started. So anyway, we are going to stop my total tips and float. Float is the money that you have to have as a server when because the restaurant don't give change, so you have to have your change when your customers pay cash. So the total that we will be stopping today is 2,265. It was 2,270, but the $5 were changed, and I decided to put it on my coin jar for it's just like it's hard to like stuff coins. I prefer stuffing just bills on my binder, and if I could avoid it, I will. So like I said, we're having 2,265 this today. And also I did divided or assigned the amount that I will be putting in each envelope. All right, so let's get started. So my sinking funds envelope, I know it's pretty cute. I got a cat on it. I love cats. I used to think I was a dog person until I had my cat. All right, just gonna move this a little bit. I'll making sure it's still in the camera range. So here's our cash, guys, and my binder setup is pretty simple. Actually, this is the third time I set up my binder, to be honest, because I was watching all these videos and I'm like, oh, look at all these fancy envelopes. And you know, honestly, my personality, I'm very low maintenance. Like I said, you know, all these YouTubers have fancy nails and I have working hands. Okay, I literally just cut it to a certain length where it will be safe for handling food. And I'm also always in the food industry, so my hands are my hands are always kind of rough and my nails are usually short. So anyways, as I was saying, I just kept my envelopes pretty simple. So I just had my P-Touch label, print out some labels for my envelopes, and that's about it. Try to be fancy, but that's not me. I'm more like functional design before the aesthetic, but obviously I would like it to be more aesthetically pleasing as well. And also like I said, I think I mentioned I have 12 envelopes in this binder, and I every month, or not every month, every contribution I do try to have my minimum contribution for every envelope of a set amount. So I did place an amount for my daughter. You know, I want to have $50 every time I contribute to the envelope. And same with Christmas, my son, vacation, and so on and so forth. All right, so back to the cash. All right, let's go put this away for now. And my lovely purple pen. Purple is my favorite color. Oh, this is like amazing, guys. Look how much you can save. This is like 2.5 months only, right? Do I have regrets quitting the job? Yes and no. I made friends there, but recent events kind of like made me think that it's not worth it, because it had become too toxic for me, and a lot of people were quitting because of that. If the workload was okay, you know, it was fast paced, there's a lot, you are tired at the end of your shift, but yeah, the money is worth it, but it's only worth it if it's not affecting you mentally, right? And it came to the point that it was affecting me mentally. Anyway, I'm being too chatty. I'm trying to make this video short and concise as possible, since this is my first one and I don't want to bore you guys with all the details. So here it is. So I just sorted it all out. We'll be counting it. All right, this is my first time counting it. All right, so it's live or in recording. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 800, 850, 900, 950, 1000. Just gonna put that down. 1050, 1100, 1150, 1200, 1250. I hope I got that right. Wait. Okay, we know we have 1,000 there. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700. All right, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000. So that's 1,000, guys. 2 grand there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000. 20, 40. Oh, what did I say? 1000. That's funny. 100, sorry. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 265. So 2,265. Okay. It was a lot harder than I think. Okay, we're lucky because usually my bank machine does not spit $10, but this was from my tips, right? So that's why we have all the denominations today. Did I mention I'm from Canada? Look at our free money, guys. It's so colorful. All right, I'm gonna space it out. And then 50s. All right. And then I will be just grab my sinking funds envelope. All right. So for my daughter, I assigned, it's her birthday month. And she haven't celebrated her birthday for years, so she wanted to, it's a big milestone. I'm not gonna tell her age, just for privacy reason. So anyway, I have decided she will have $1,000 in her binder. I know it's a big thing, guys, but I don't spoil my kids. We don't go vacation every year or stuff like that. So whenever it's possible, I will, you know, give them a treat, and it's gonna be a big treat. And you know, I do work hard for my money, and my kids are my life, my world, and honestly, their happiness is everything to me, right? So they're not, I raised them not very materialistic either, so we really appreciate this. My son is very appreciative of everything that they have, because we live a very simple life. All right, so just let me write that down. So today is April 29. I'm not sure if the camera is covering this, so we're just gonna write tips, and it's gonna be $1,000. So now she will have a total of 1,100 in her binder. Just want to make sure you guys see that. All right, so we're gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's gonna be 5 in hundreds, and I think I'm gonna do 5s in 20s. Oh, You know, maybe. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so maybe we'll give her around 100 so it won't be so bulky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then some on the 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So that's $1,000. And she had $100 in her binder so far. So let's count it all together. Oops, that's kind of weird. Right. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 1,100. I'm very proud of her, girl. My girl, she bought her car by herself, she's paying for it. She's not paying in full. She's paying for it monthly. She's paying for her insurance, everything. Like literally, this girl I'm so proud of, right? So she deserves this much. All right, so my son will be getting $500. 0429 tips, and it's gonna be $650. So he should have $650 in total. So I will 50, 100, 150, 200, 350, 400, 450, 500. Okay, so, and then he has some here. Just count it together. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 350. Oh shit. Sorry. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. Okay, I think maybe I have miscounted that. I know he had 150 before. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 100, 200, 300, 400. Oh, I did. Okay, let's see. All right, so 150, 500 is 650. All right, I'm not awake yet, guys. I need my second cup of coffee. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650. Awesome. All right, for Christmas, we will be stuffing the usual $50. It's still a few months away, and I'm not in a hurry to fill this envelope, so it's okay for the usual $50. All right, so I'm gonna get a 50. Should I get a 50 or 15 change? You know what? I think I feel like 1, 2. All right, we're gonna do this with a 10. So 2 20s and a 10. That will be 50. And all right. So the Christmas bowl should have $200. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. Full disclosure, guys, I filmed yesterday and it was just too long. That's why I'm trying to film it again today. Just to condense the oops, I closed that video because it was just like a little too much. All right, so vacation will be getting the useful 50. I am in dire need of vacation, but now because I'm off on weekends, not as much. You know, I am able to now I'm able to enjoy my time with my kids on the weekend, especially my son. He's still at that age where he wants to spend time with mom. My daughter too, but you know, like she have adult friends now, right? So vacation will be taking 50. I think we'll be needing this 15 later, so I'll do that later. So I'll get 50 from here. Right. So how's everything doing? How's everyone doing today? Because it's cold in Canada. It's gonna be May on Sunday, and it's still cold. It's not spring weather, guys. It's weird. You know, we have hot days and very cold day the next day. It's weird weather. So 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 200. I have short nails. I don't know how you guys with the long nails can do this. I have difficulty opening the envelopes. All right, so emergency. Usually I stuff it with $50, but I recently used the emergency fund to have my income tax done. And so I guess I'm double stuffing it. I still gonna stuff it for my usual, and then I just wanna, because it's emergency money, is supposed to be stuffing it, right? It's a priority. So 0429, it's from the tips, and I will be stuffing $100. So now it should have $200. So I think I will get, do we have, okay, I think I can get it from here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. All right, so now emergency should have 200. 20, wait, did I just stuff it with 200? Okay, we'll see. I think I did. Okay, put that back. So it should only have 200, guys. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. There you go. I did double stuff it. Duh. All right. Yeah, I wish I had that. I actually can have that budget, but, you know, I want to be able to stuff all my envelopes, right? All right, next is Halt. Halt will get $50. Oops. There, I left them open. All right, so right now it has 175. I'm adding 50. $225. So 175 plus 50 is 225. Let's see if our math's still good. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200, 205, 210, 215, 220, 225. Awesome. I need to stop this more because we have everyone in the family wear glasses. We just got our new prescription. So I might just take that from my emergency. I do have savings on the side. I don't want to touch it, but sometimes stuff happens, guys. So clothing, $25 only, because I'm a very low maintenance girl. I do my own hair, or my daughter do my own hair. We buy box ones, you know. It's very rare that we go to the salon, guys. You know, when you're on a budget, and literally this makes you rethink life, you know. Hopefully, I'm not judging because everyone has their own thing, right? You gotta rethink, you know, your priority. So anyways, clothing. We will get plus 25. So we'll now have, wait, clothing gonna get some? Oh no, never mind. Clothing's not getting any. Never mind, I lied. Okay, it's not priority. So clothing will not be getting any. Alright, so I will have to erase that. Okay. Alright, clothing's not getting anything. I better look at my thing. Okay, and self-care usually gets 25. Like I said, I'm low maintenance people. Today it's only gonna take 15 because there's an occasion for this month, like my daughter's birthday, and the next month will be my mom's birthday. So I am saving for that. So self-care has $30 right now. We're adding 15. Oh, 429 tips plus 15. I think my hands are making that weird thing. So it should have $45 in total. And 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I just want to show you guys. All right, my self-care is coffee. I buy Nespresso pods. I love coffee, and ever since I had Nespresso, I don't think I can go back to drip. But you know, like maybe if someone challenged me, oh, I'm gonna give you like $1,000 to go back to drip, I will definitely go back to drip. Occasions. Okay, so like I said, my mom's birthday is next month, so I will be stopping this with 500. It's a big birthday coming up. Tips plus, so 100. Is it 500? Yes. So now it's gonna have 575 in total. So occasions will have 575 in total. Should have. All right. So I think okay. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. So there should be 200 here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. All right. 500. So let's got it all together. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Did I say 300? Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. Oh, I think I miscounted that. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. So that's 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. There you go. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So 575. All right, and then we have school. We're not gonna be stuffing that. And then coffee. School usually gets 25. It's more like just materials for my kids' school, which they're okay right now. So this is for September. Coffee, I do buy, like I said, espresso pods. Oh, my voice is going. Every 2 months or so. The last time I lug it, and yeah, it lasts me 2 months. And I am trying to put $20 every time I could, or every time I filled my sinking funds. They're like 85 cents per pod. I do buy at least 100 at a time, but right now I have a coffee jar. It's like a swear jar, guys. So every time I make coffee, I put $2 in there, and it's been working so far. So in my head, do I use that to fund my next coffee buy, or do I use it to put it on my savings challenge? Because I do have a savings challenge binder. Well, that will be another story for another video. So my last envelope was the girls' night out. I won't be stopping this because it's fully funded for the month. I usually go out like once in a blue moon with the girls. So it has, I believe, it has, why are all my binders open? Or my envelopes open? $7, so it should be fine. It will survive for the next stuffing. Not a priority right now. If not, I could always take it out my dining out budget. So everything's closed. All right. Well, thanks for your patience, guys. I hope that was a successful cash tapping first time video, and I thank you for your patience, and thanks for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button. I'm very new at YouTube uploading and downloading videos, so be patient, and it will be kind of like, very amateur kind of thing video, but yeah. But anyways, thanks again for watching, and you guys have a very great day. Bye for now.